Test, 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 test.
Fun in some senses. Challenging.
Oh yeah, sure. I got the best of it.
Yeah.
You go home now.
Yeah. Some days I'm just like, he's starting to understand too well.
Right? Boy, yeah. That was fun. I think he's ready to come out anytime, you know.
Yeah, it is. Well, now you gotta take Maggie too, because she's.
Yep. Oh, did she? Where is she? Oh.
They pass out after 2 live shows.
No. I know. I thought maybe they'd be on, but they're not. At least not yet. Morning.
Did you happen to see that guy from Canada just before you went up there? He had that little.
Yeah, they've got that Xbot Go. It's called. So yeah, it basically you put your phone up there and just stream with that, and then it will follow the puck. Yeah,
cool.
that's real nice. Testing, 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 testing.
I think I was getting a little bit much yesterday. Mike's dad asked me if I was doing okay.
Well, the internet is really, really crawling this morning, so it's already told me a few times that it's had to try to reconnect. So I'm sure people are going to be a little upset, but I'll try to put it on YouTube as quick. Depending on how we do, I'll see how quickly I put it on YouTube. Good morning. And KOHA White makes it out first, wearing their red jerseys. So that's going to be a bit of a confusing part today, as we got two KOHA teams. Their official team names, one of them is Team White and the other one is Team Black. However, today, KOHA White will be wearing red, which means that our KOHA Black team is either going to be wearing white or gray. So we will see. Haven't seen the other KOHA team emerge from the locker room quite yet. Three, 6, 9, 10. I think we have a full team today. 2 days ago, Miles was sick and was out. He was back yesterday, but Griffin was out yesterday, and I believe Griffin is back today. So we're going to have a full squad here in the very cold Eagles Ice Center, Grand Rapids. Both teams statistically alive to make the championship game later on today. Simple enough for KOHA Black. If they win, they're in. They should be into the championship match as the 1 or 2 seed later today if they win. KOHA Black, who's wearing red, needs a little help. They need a win, and they need, I believe they need the Cyclones, who are playing right now as well, to win their game. And then there'll be a 3-way tie for second place, and it'll come down to tiebreakers such as point differential and other factors. But for the KOHA Black, they just need to win, and they should be in the championship match later. Both teams out on the ice now preparing. We're just about 2 minutes and 22 seconds till the opening face-off here. Yeah, the internet's really slow right now, so there's not. It keeps reconnecting the stream, so it's probably not going to be much of a live stream, but it'll be put on YouTube. Yeah, I have to, and it's an old school one, so it's really quite old. So in the cold weather, it's hard. I need to get a better one, but I don't want to spend money on it.
I got like an $80 one that's really smooth. I don't pay them very much, but
Yeah.
it's very smooth.
Yeah. Well, now they're plastic, so a lot of them, they'll, you know, the just with the how the heavy duty steel or metal ones, they get quite cold and hard to move.
It's not like a very thick metal, but it's
Yeah.
not hard plastic.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw something with it's called a Bot X.
Xbot Go, yeah. So that uses AI to track whatever you want. You can have it track numbers. You can have it track like a puck. You can have it track a ball. So let's say you weren't caring about like live streaming, but you wanted to get game footage of Harvey. You could tell it, you know, he's wearing white. He's number 1, and it'll try to track that the entire time that it's on the ice.
All right, well,
But that's like, I was looking at it. It's like it's like $300, and then you just use your phone to record it. But like, those folks are just, and then I guess you can pair it with another phone, so you can have, so then you can control it, like control the graphics and stuff on your phone, on a second phone. So then like they were just putting it on like a table with a tripod and then walking away and then controlling it from wherever they're sitting on their phone as far as like graphics and things, which is pretty cool.
I bet there's a voiceover with Bluetooth or something.
Yeah.
Well,
The guy yesterday had a microphone too. The guy in front before us, he had the Xbox Go, and then he had a mic, like a studio microphone up there. It was interesting. Yeah. You can get pretty far and pretty deep into it. All right. That's the end of the warm-up period. So now we're going to have the start of the game here. We're going to have once again, it's going to be a little confusing. The KOHA White team is the home team. They're wearing red. KOHA Black is the visitors, and they're wearing white. So it'll be a little confusing on the scoreboard here, as the white team will be playing the black team, but the black team's wearing white. So I'll try to keep that as clear as possible as we go. It looks like KOHA is going to start the game with the line of Miles, Owen, Sawyer, Connor, and Jace. Same starting lineups that we had from yesterday. Going to continue to keep the same group together. Noble's in net again. Ready for the opening face-off. And we're underway. It's controlled back by the black team. Trying to get the control of it here by the neutral zone. KOHA's able to put it deep into the back zone back there behind the goalie. They're going to try to chase it out and get a turnover. KOHA Black's able to bring it up. Looks like they were offside, but they call it on. Bound in the far corner. Thrown towards the net and to the side. KOHA Red trying to get it out. Gives it up to Sawyer. Gives it up behind. Coming in. And poked away. Back out to mid-ice by KOHA Black. Then off of white defender. KOHA Black will bring it back in. Throw it to the side. It's blocker aside by Noble. And Easton's going to bring it up. Looking up ahead. Trying to get it ahead to a forward. Doesn't get to anybody. Oh, puck's kind of turned over in front. Just a weak backhand's all we're able to get off and not able to get it in. Puck's coming back. We got a KOHA Black who gets in front. Oh, pushed over by Rowan, and that's going to be a penalty. So KOHA Black will be on the power play here. Our KOHA team will be on the penalty kill as the other KOHA team, our friends from Kalamazoo, go to their first power play. Both teams changing up who they got, trying to figure out the best options they need. Puck's down and in front. Won by KOHA White as we try to bring it out. Some slick ice out there as some of the players are already taking a few spills. Fight for it in the neutral zone. Eventually Easton's able to bring it in. Goes towards the center, takes a shot, and it's just wide. Gonna be a battle on the corner. Won by Quinn over there. And try to control, trying to get it out to the middle. Quinn's still fighting with it around the back there. And White's going to try to, or the black team's going to try to bring it all the way back out. Sidesteps around. He has some room. Sidesteps again. Takes a shot in, and it's covered by Noble. Nice little coast-to-coast action there from the black team. Pressing the action here. And we're going to have another offensive or defensive zone face-off here for the white team. One forward by Sawyer. It's going to be a fight for it there as it passes it up to Sawyer at the blue line, trying to get around their defender, and he's able to. Brings it across the glass. And he's going to pause for a moment there, trying to get it forward. Threw it toward the goal, but it didn't make it all the way in. It's knocked down by a defender who brings it around, and he's going to try to bring it up himself. He's able to bring it all the way up and through to the corner. Tries to get it around. It's going to be around into the corner now. Looks like it's out of the zone. It's right at the line and kept in. Thrown towards the goal, but Jace is there to knock it down, trying to skate it out. He's unable to get it out. Penalty to KOHA White is over. We're back to full strength. Puck squirts all the way out to the midline here. Landis is going to try to get around him. He does. Trying to pick back up the puck. He does. Goes right in. Tries to go forehand, backhand, but it's knocked down. Tries to be kept in at the line by Easton, but it does squirt all the way back out. It'll be on Noble, so there'll be no icing. And he's going to cover it there. So we'll have a face-off in our defensive zone here. 9:13 remaining in the first period. We've got Landis, Miles, Owen, Connor, and Jace out there. Face-off's won back by the black team. Thrown into the corner. KOHA Black with the puck here. It's blocked down at the blue line. Trying to get it through. Owen takes a swipe at it and misses it. Now Wesley's going to try his hand, bring it up. He's able to bring it across the midway stripe. It's into the zone. Owen's able to keep it in, and then it's chucked back out. Red will come back out. White will put it back into the corner. It's going to be back behind the net. As the black team wearing the white tries to bring it out. West gets in there. Sawyer puts it back behind the net. Owen's going to try to chase. It's along the boards there and does sneak out. It's going to go all the way back. And they're calling an icing there. Sawyer comes skating through. Getting a chuckle from the crowd. So, almost was able to get that all the way up to his offensive player out ahead. Just a tad in front. And we're going to have a face-off here in our offensive zone. 8:17 remaining. Sawyer wins the face-off, gets it forward. Trying to get it into the offensive zone to get a good scoring chance here. Easton is not able to keep it in, and it's just offside. That'll bring the face-off just outside the blue line here. We're going to have Landis, Wesley, and Griffin here. Landis wins it forward, trying to be kept in. Black team's able to skate around. And offsides, just lost it off his edge of his stick and went in before the puck. And we'll have another face-off just outside this zone. Landis trying to win that forward, and he does. Griffin and Rowan trying to bring it into our zone, but it's thrown back into the offensive zone of the black team. Around the board, the Landis, he's trying to make a move around the defender here right in front. Defense is able to hold it up and get it back in. Put it back into the neutral zone by the white team, but it's scooped up by the defense. Thrown towards the center. That's where Rowan at. He's going to skate it into our offensive zone. It's going to be redirected to the corner. And the white team's, or black team's going to try to get it out. Try to get it past Rowan. And it does make it out. Brought up here to mid-ice. And securely thrown out of the zone. Collision there going after the puck. Both players trying to play the puck, and the puck's now thrown back. It is deflected, so it will not be an icing. K-Wings are going to have to play it there. Tries to get it along the board. Kept in. Now thrown the other way, trying to connect it up to Landis. KT Modad's able to get in front, keep it in. Working hard. Ooh. Wes with a bit of a spill. He's up and he's okay. Griffin's getting one-on-one. It goes off the defender's skate and stays in front. Both teams trading possession of the puck. We've got Connor on defense coming up, skating through into the zone. Linus is going to try to take it over. He does. That one is just put aside off to the left of the net here. Black team trying to get it out. Landis throws it back over towards the corner. Black team still trying to get it out, and we'll have it out now. Skated into their neutral zone. We're looking for further first goal. They have a player out in front. It's KT Modad. But before we can get it to KT, we've got a shot just wide of the goal. This puck's back out. Owen's trying to get the stick on it, and he's able to block it down. And Connor's going to come up looking for Miles out ahead, but it's blocked down by the defender's body. They've got 3 white jerseys around the net, but it's blocked into the corner. Jace trying to get it out. It sneaks out to Owen. Oh, and he deflects it back. Jace trying to get it out. A lot of white jerseys out in front of the net. Thrown on, hit off of Jace's legs. East is going to try to get it out. Comes to Owen, who's going to tries to get it out and misses. Caught up by the sticks there, trying to fight for it now. Thrown towards the net, off somebody's feet. Thrown behind. Jace is going to try to get it out now. Gets it up. Oh, they had something going, but they're unable to get that out. Noble sticks it aside, keeps it behind to Easton. 2 white jerseys there, lifts it up over the defense. And Miles is going to have the puck with Sawyer in front, but he's unable to get it to him there. Lots of offensive pressure being applied by the KOHA White team. Dangerous pass out front. Turned over. And blocker down, and good save by Noble. First really good scoring chance for the KOHA Black team. Had the loose puck out front with a nice hard shot on the Noble. But he has a good blocker save on that one. So now we're going to be in this defensive zone face-off. Landis, Wesley, Quinn, Rowan, and Connor out there for KOHA White. Once again, KOHA White team is in red for this game, making it a little more confusing. Puck once again is kind of loose in the zone area. We're going to try to put it on net. It hits Rowan in the midsection, stays down. Now another shot blocked aside by Noble, or by Noble. Yes, that by Noble is correct. Still fighting for possession. Landis is going to come away with it and get it at least out into the neutral zone. It's going to be a chase forward into the corner. Icing is waved off. As there's going to be a fight for it here in this corner. Quinn's going to turn, fire toward the net, trying to connect to Landis, but it doesn't make its way through. 3:30 remaining in the first period here. Oh, Connor tries to keep it in, falls down. Very slippery ice this morning. Trying to get there, and it's going to be icing. It's tracked all the way by the official with an icing warning. Puck makes it all the way over, and it will be icing. So we're going to move this face-off all the way back over into our offensive zone. Sawyer wins the draw right out in front of the goalie. It's caught by a couple of defenders and tries to be skated out. They get it out of the zone, and now the puck's here to the midline, where we're going to have it thrown back into the offensive zone by the Black team. Jace there in the corner trying to get it out. Miles chasing it. That one's thrown on net. It's up in the air, and it's off to the side of the net. It's blockered aside by Noble, but it bounced up in the air and was loose for a second, but KOHA Black's not able to get a shot into the net. Easton now trying to clear it out. Griffin's there. He loses a blade too. They've got several players there. Oh, puck's loose, and Jace does a great job to just shift the puck at the last minute. There was a KOHA Black player right there waiting to get that rebound in. But it's moved aside by Jace. Miles gets it off into some space here. The Black team's able to chase it down. KOHA Black in the middle of a change. They will bring it off into our zone. Defense is able to get that puck away from him as it goes back behind. Connor now back behind the net, going to bring it out. Brings it up, trying to get it out. KOHA White trying to keep getting that puck out of there. Now he's able to bring it out towards center. Oh, Black is going to win the race to it and throws it back in there. It's going to be a battle for the puck here right in front. Just won by Rowan. Keeps it aside, tries to get it up. That is offsides. Rowan's able to just get it cleared out. The Black team trying to hustle up, keep it onside, but it sneaks out of the blue line and declared offsides. 1:34 remaining in a scoreless first period. Landis in there. Controlled by KOHA White. Collision out front. Still trying to win possession of the puck here. It's back behind the net. Red team tries to get it up, but it's kept in along the boards and then thrown back behind the goal. Harvey Buckley trying to chase it down, and he gets checked by Wes into the corner. So we're going to have a penalty, second penalty, coming up here as soon as the red team, team in red, which is KOHA White, touches, and they do. Now we have a penalty called. So Wes is going to go to the penalty box. And for the last 54.6 seconds of the first period, we'll be down a man, and then the next 40 seconds or so of the second will be short as well. Searching for the puck for control down there. Knocked down by a stick, but kept in front by Connor. So we try to get it out, but it's kept in by the KOHA Black team. They get it over in the corner, throw it on. There's a player for the rebound, but it just gets past. And now Connor with some speed, he's going to skate it up. He's got some room. He's got 28 seconds. He's got time here. He's on that. He shoots, and it's just wide. Good aggressive play at the net there, but it just was wide. Still have 13 seconds left in this period as KOHA Black will try to get the game's first goal here right before the buzzer. Cleared out to the blue line, thrown towards the net. We've got 3 seconds, 2, 1, and that'll do it. First period will be over. We're sitting here with a 0-0 game. So it's still 0-0 going to the second period. Just a reminder of the confusing part of this game. The KOHA White team is wearing red and the KOHA Black team is wearing white. Nothing like driving an hour north at 5 in the morning to play a team that is from the same town as you. We got the start of the second period here. K-Wings White team wearing the red will still be down a man for 36 seconds here to start the second period, as Wesley's penalty will carry over to the start of the second. Faceoff's won by Landis moving forward, gets taken down and loses his stick, gets back up with it though. As KOHA, and we've got an injury, so with the Black team having possession of the puck, the referee's going to stop that action. All of the players right back up. Appears to be okay. They'll have to come off the ice. And we're going to have a face-off down in our offensive zone here. We got Rowan, Easton, Landis, and Miles. Rowan throws it towards the goal. Blocked aside and up in the air. Trying to get it out. Easton's able to keep it in for the moment. It's out and back onside, according to the referees. And it'll be brought back out by the black team into the neutral zone. Trying to skate it forward. It's blocked aside by Landis. He'll bring it in this time. Upon entering the zone, he's going to be hounded by a couple of KOHA Black team members there. And they're going to win possession and try to bring it back out. It's going to be a battle all along the side now. Trying to get it out. Easton with a hard shot back in and around the net. Hounded by Wesley, who takes a hard spill. And now we get our first penalty for KOHA Black. Tripping call will send KOHA White to their first power play of the match. Early in the second period now, it is still a 0-0 game between White and Black here. KOHA White in the red will have this offensive zone face-off. Looking to see if he can get it on the board. Thrown towards the net and then put into the side where we're going to have a battle in the corner. Sawyer's able to kind of come away with the puck back behind. Throws it towards our Owen Frank with the puck there, trying to get it in, and it's just kept aside there. Defender's going to bring it up himself. He's got some good speed, trying to come through. He's able to put a shot on net, and it is blocked down by Noble and covered up. So we're still sitting here with a 0-0 game very early. A minute and a half only gone by in the second period now. Looking to see who can take control of the game here. Referee giving some instructions on where the players need to be. Landis with the face-off here. That one's blockered down and covered again by Noble. And so we'll do it again. We'll have a face-off basically in the same spot with the same players. See what we got going here. Landis is able to try to get that one out to clear, but it's kept in at the blue line. Then off the side. I was off the defender and off the side of the net, trying to get it up to Wesley and Landis. That one will get out of the zone to the neutral zone. Hounded by a couple of K-Wings players there. And trying to get it through. Oh, connecting pass almost connects to an open defender on the wing there. But instead it'll go harmlessly into the corner. Landis trying to skate it out. He's able to make a move towards center. Takes a bit of a trip, but he doesn't go down. Wesley's going to come in and make some contact, trying to push the defender off the puck. Griffin able to nicely get it out. The white team or black team puts it right back in, throws it at Noble. It hits off his blocker and is off the back of the net. Now it's on the back. White team's able to get it loose and will continue play. That one's out of our zone. West is going to skate it up, joined by Landis. Griffin trailing him, trying to turn and get it towards the net. He's unable to. He's locked up by the defender. Puck's loose along the board. Wesley's going to come for a change. We got Sawyer on with Franco, with Griffin. Tried to throw towards the middle, but it's intercepted, and now got some space. Intercepted again by Easton and brought back onside. Easton's going to throw it just wide of the goal. KOHA Black will come through and try to get this puck out. Miles and Sawyer fighting to keep it in the offensive zone. It's at Miles' feet, and he's able to throw it back behind the net. Landis is over there with the puck. What's he going to do? Looking. Throws it up. It's off the blocker and almost goes in. It was off the glove and down. It hit off a defender and almost ricocheted in. Now this puck's going to get past the defense. We're going to have a bit of a... That one's kept aside. Defender was draped all over him trying to adjust that shot. He's not able to get it on net. Now Rowan trying to connect it up to his forwards. He's able to get it forward to Miles. Miles is going to have it in the corner now. Looking to come out of there. Owen in the corner with the puck, trying to get it through. It's through over. Oh! Backhand attempt by Sawyer is just wide. Miles was there, but it was just a hair wide of him. And it'll stay a 0-0 game. Both teams trying to fight for possession. Rowan throws it on net. It's deflected by Sawyer and stays out. Defense has it now. We got some tired bodies out there. They're going to have another odd man rush here. 2-on-2 rush coming back the other way. That one is just wide. They got a man there. Tries the centering pass. It's through the whole zone. Had a couple of K-wings there to try to put it home, but it goes through. Now there's going to be a battle for possession here. Oh, Connor's able to get it all the way through, but that should be icing if it makes it, but the puck's kind of making a weird turn right towards the goalie there, and Landis is able to stop before he makes contact with the goalie. .7:51 remaining in the second period here. We're still sitting at a 0-0 tie. Sawyer's going to have the puck behind, trying to center it. It's off the back of the net. Wesley's going to try to stick lift and get the puck, but he's unable to, and this puck's going to be cleared out to the neutral zone and back. That'll be icing. And that'll come all the way back down to the other offensive zone for our KOHA White team that's wearing the red jerseys today. So we're deep into the second period now. Still a 0-0 game, but I guess we're about halfway through. We're not deep in the second period. Still 0-0. Which team can strike first? Jace gets it blocked down. Landis is going to kind of skate through. Turns and puts it behind the net as he's tripped down. Owen's trying to get it in the corner. It's deflected up. Jace is going to come up. Shoots it on. It's deflected. Griffin's got it on his stick trying to get it through. He's unable to. The black team's got a couple of teammates here in front. Sidesteps around. Will stop. Going to try to get a shot off here. He does. It's blocked down by the defense in front. Griffin with the puck here, going to skate it up, try to get it out. He does. Puck's going to be here in this zone. Got some tired K-Wings on both sides out here deep into the second period. Looking to turn there. Bring it into the offensive zones, able to maneuver through, and they're off sides. So both teams will change. Both teams with some tired bodies out there right now. We're going to have a face-off just outside the blue line now. Still sitting with a 0-0 game. And 6:28 remaining in the second period. Brought up. Sawyer has it. Enters our zone. Going towards the center. Defense really smothering our attackers as we get into our offensive zone. Really forcing the action into the corners. K-Wings are going to have to try to connect it to someone out front here. Tries the center. They got a defender there to block it down. Gets it into the corner. They're going to turn and chase it back as we're going to concede they can bring it out. Trying to get in front as they bring it to the side. That's blocker down and out. And Counter is able to clear it right back out. Sawyer's going to try to chase it down and apply some pressure, see if we can get a turnover deep in their zone. He's able to body him. Miles is there trying to pester them as well. They're going to bring it right back down again. One by Connor at the midline. Now he's going to come through. He's got some numbers here. Connor tries to put it forward to Sawyer. It's knocked off Sawyer's blade. Connor is able to keep it in for the moment into the far corner. And 97 for the black team's going to bring it out. Landis is down there, the wind control. He's going to bring it all the way out and around. Off the boards. They have the man there. He's going to grab it, throw it towards the net. It's off Rowan's midsection. It's off Connor's side. Now Rowan's going to have it. He's going to have some space over here. Gets it through to Griffin. Griffin's going to come forward. They're going to try to chase him down from behind, and they win it from behind. It's put into the corner again. Fighting for possession there. It's going to be back behind the net to the other side. Quinn's going to try to block it down there. Unsuccessful, but Jace is able to keep it in at the blue line. It's loose there, right out in front and covered by, tried to get covered but missed it. And it's back behind the net, still loose back there. Trying to get it out. Knocked down by Jace at the blue line, trying to keep it in. Quinn able to take over, throws it towards the net. It's loose there. Griffin battling for possession is going to put it back behind the net. And KOHA Black going to try their hand to get it out. Now he's going to try to skate it out. Landis behind him with a nice stake hoof trying to get it out. In the corner, kind of a backhanded towards the net, and it's not on target there as they skate it back out. Landis with some speed, going to try to go around. Shoots it all the way back the other way. It goes just wide. Griffin. Squirts out to Quinn, and he's right inside. Puts it on net. Landis tries to come up, put it home, and he's not able to. Jace with a shot that's blocked down. Landis puts it back behind the net. Quinn's going to be there. Quinn's trying to get it up. It's off the blocker and still put behind. Now they'll bring it back out. Number 97 has been their resident bring out the puck person. He's got some numbers back this other way. Skates to the side, puts it down. It's off the post and off the side and into the corner. Sawyer's going to have the puck now. Going to try to bring it back the other way for KOHA White. Tries to sidestep through. It's poked off the stick, though. Connor's going to have it here. We've got some K-Wings that are offside, and we're offside. Trying to do a change at the same time. And when Connor goes to put it in, they're offsides. 2:38 remaining here in the second period. Still scoreless. 2-2 in the second. That puck's down in our offensive zone. East is going to bring it up along the boards. Throws it towards the net. It's knocked down. Turned over. Owen throws it at the net, and it's covered. Covered up there. So we're going to have another offensive zone face-off coming here. Still looking at a 0-0 game. Sawyer on the offensive draw here. It's down and in front of the goal, but thrown out by the defense. Thrown back towards the goal and to the side. Quinn's going to chase it down here, looking to connect with someone out front. Sawyer and Quinn in the corner with the KOHA Black team trying to get it out. It's underneath somebody underneath there. Looks like somebody's down hurt in the corner. Slowly getting back to his feet. He looks to be okay. Puck's still loose over there. Now thrown towards the middle. Black team's able to bring it out. Harvey Buckley with the puck, trying to get it up. It's held up along the boards and then into the offensive zone. Easton's able to bring it up. Connected up through to Miles. Miles able to push it through. Tries to get around another defender. Gets it around them. Throws it on the side of the net, and it's on the net and the side. Kept in barely at the line by Connor. Nice job to keep it in. So they're going to try to bring it right back out. They do. They've got 4-on-2 here. We need some KOHA White players to get back on defense. That one's thrown off the side of the net. Will bounce out in front. Connor does a good job to collect it and get it out of harm's way. He has it again here going around the other side. Got Miles and Sawyer up in front, but not able to connect with them. Now Quinn does a good job stepping up, moving it out of the zone. KOHA's trying to get it back out. It's right out here in front of our blue zone and into the corner. They call an icing. 40.6 seconds remaining in the second period now. Coming to the end of the second period, we're still scoreless. KOHA White team wearing the red at 0. KOHA Black wearing the white also at 0. One last push for the KOHA Black here, see if they can get on the board before the end of the second. Whiffs on that one. That one just gets off the end of the stick. West is going to try to bring it through. Cannot, but Rowan's right there behind him to take up his cause. Brings the puck in. It's sticked off, but kept in by Landis. 24 seconds remaining. Rowan tries to keep it in, is unable to. Now we just can't turn the puck over. We're back on side, all right. They bring it right back out. Rowan's going to try to bring it back in. Fighting. Landis with 10 seconds remaining is going to bring it up. He's going to get one last shot off. Gets a shot. It's blocker down in front. Put to the side, and that'll do it for number 2. Second period in the books. We're still sitting here at a 2-2 game. Or 0-0 game after 2. 0-0 after 2. Plenty of scoring chances by both sides there. Both teams starting to show some signs of some tired players out there. Ooh, it is so cold. This is the coldest arena we've been in so far. Ooh, it's so cold. Our white team's getting a lot of their scoring shots from the corners, trying to put the shot on goal from the sides. Both teams have had some offensive players out in front of the net, but they've been unable to connect through to them most of the game. So who will be the first team that's able to connect? As we start the third period, our K-Wings would be going left to right in the red jerseys. That's the KOHA White team. Going right to left in the white jerseys is the KOHA Black team. Teams are going to be battling for possession here in the neutral zone. Won for the moment by the black team. Sawyer falls down trying to keep the puck out. And it looks like they're offsides. Offside call here. Gonna have the face-off right here in front of us. Looks won by Sawyer to Miles, but KOHA Black's able to bring it into the zone. Gonna go around, tries to center. Puck's knocked down into the corner now. Easton has it, trying to get it out. Right off Miles' stick and into the corner, but now it was trying to poke it up. Sawyer's not sure where the puck was. It was pushed up there nicely. Collision here along the blue line. Looking for the puck. Owens trying to get it out. They're able to move towards the center. They've got a couple players over there. Miles trying to get it out. Thrown on, deflected last minute, but it's into the corner. It's off. That one was right on line for a second, but then it was deflected off into the corner. K-Wings trying to get it out. Tries to center it, and now he's got a little bit of a breakaway. Miles coming after him, number 8 trying to get back in. Oh, and we got our player runs right into their goalie. Luckily, the puck's back behind. Doesn't have any impact on the game itself. Puck's back over here. Thrown into our offensive zone, but we're offside. Minute and a half into the third period. We're still sitting here scoreless, waiting for the first goal of the game. We're going to have face-off here at the center ice. Puck is thrown into our offensive zone, or in our defensive zone, trying to get it out. There's a couple of there are a lot of white jerseys around there. Battle for it. Quinn tries to get it forward. Eventually one towards the center, puts it on. Oh! Tries to connect it over to Harvey Buckley, but it's just off his stick. Tried to brought forward. He is. Quinn's going to be out front with Landis. Well, too long going back the other way. Puck's thrown back behind the net here. KOHA White trying to chase it down. Kept in for the moment by Jace. Is going to sneak back out. Quinn's going to try to get the puck back here. He has it. Trying to get it back safely into our zone. Going to be a battle at the neutral zone though. They're able to bring it forward. KOHA Black's able to bring it into the zone. That one's going to be wide of the goal. Landis is going to have it on his stick. He's got Quinn over in the corner. Gets it forward out to Quinn. Defense trying to keep it in, and they're trying to keep it in, and they do. Our defender's trying to get it out. So far unable. Second time up to Quinn. Quinn has it along the boards, trying to clear it out. That one does get out. Tries to connect through the center, and a player falls. Wesley's going to break it down. He's got it in the middle. Going to take a good shot. It's just wide the other way. Good hustle by Wesley. Get up to the puck, beat the man there, and get a shot off. It's just wide. Jace puts it back on. It's blocked aside into the corner. Quinn and Landis trying to pick it up there. Throws that towards it. Hits them in the midsection, goalie in the midsection, and it stays down. Trying to get us back onside, but we're just offside. Quinn was trying to get back as best as he could, but he's just offside. Whew. And it's so cold in here, it's hard to get this tripod to... Oh, we've got a little lighter in here. See if they turn down some more lights. Still sitting at a 0-0 game, still scoreless in the third. Another battle here at the neutral ice as the black team brings the puck in. Easton's able to get it cleared. Sawyer's out front. Can you get to the middle? Defender's able to try to get him to stop. Ooh. Was able to move him to the outside and won't let him have the middle. And they're both locked up there. Easton tries to get it up. It's to Sawyer there, but battled off his stick by the defense there as they bring it forward. And that's going to be awesome defenders. They try to get it to it. Oh, that's going to be all the way through. And they say that it was touched, so no icing there. Sawyer has the puck here. Once again, trying to move to the center this time. Gets it through to the middle, but put harmlessly back out by the defense. Everybody's back onside. We got some numbers this time. But it's turned back over at the neutral zone. Lots of neutral zone battles today. Both teams are getting pretty exhausted. Who will have it? Oh, that puck is offside, but no call. Trying to get it out. There's a battle there. Easton does get it out. Trying to put it in. They're offside. And they get the offside call there. Needed to dump that one down and in, but tries to bring it in himself. He's got teammates out front, so they're offside. So we're still sitting at a 0-0 game here. 7:53 remaining in the third period, 0-0. Puck's going to be loose into this corner here off the face-off. Who's going to win possession? Battle of it along the boards here. Offsides again by the black team. We're going to have a face-off here outside the zone. Still sitting at a 0-0. Again, we got Landis, we got Quinn, we got Owen, we got Connor, we got Jace out here for the black team. Who's going to get the first score? Through to Landis. Owen's trying to get it back through, trying to fight for it there. Black team's able to move it through to the side. Throws it on net, and glove saved by Noble Bear. Got that shot elevated. And Noble's up to the task with his glove save. So we're still sitting at 0-0 here. Both players are kind of fighting for that puck off the face-off. Get kind of stuck with their sticks there. Miles is able to clear that one out with nice hustle to the puck there. And it's going to be along the midline and put into the white zone. Both players turning on some fumes, puts it out front. Miles gets it up and in off the crossbar and stays out underneath the goalie, and that's one's going to be dead. Great scoring chance for the white team there. Great putback by Miles. It's up and airborne off the crossbar, off the goalie, and under the goalie. Keep that one out. Keep it a scoreless game here in the third period. So we're going to have offensive zone face-off here. Face-off won by Landis. Got it over to Griffin, tried to get it back to Landis, and now it's in the corner. Griffin battling with it with 97 in white. He's their person who brings the puck up. He's got some space, able to move it through, and they score. He's able to bring it up and makes the shot and a score. So they'll take a 1-0 lead here in the third. KOHA Black strikes first and will get the first goal. And it's now Black with a 1-0 lead. Puck's out to Owen here with the puck here, trying to get it forward to Sawyer. He does. It's brought into our zone, still along the boards there. Trying to get it through. Right along the blue line, still in at this point, still in, back through to Sawyer. And puck's going to be loose to the other side. Tries to connect it through, it does not get through, and it's going to be on for Noble, who covers it up on the far side. Just under 6 minutes remaining, 5:58 on the clock to be exact. KOHA Black in the white jerseys, up 1-0. While KOHA White in the red jerseys, needing to get one to equalize. Puck's out to the defenders. Landis has got some room to get around. Now they fall. Landis is going to come up, takes a move towards the center, shoots it, and it's blockered away. Trying to get some turnovers. Landis has turnover now there. Shoots that one. It's up and over. Off the blocker and up and over the top. Another good scoring chance by Landis. Oh. Puck there is off this defender's stick. Trying to be chased down by both teams. KOHA White's able to win possession of it now. Black gets it right back, and they're going to bring it back to the midline, the end of the blue zone. He's just going to dump it deep. White's going to chase. Trying to bring it out. Oh, trying to get it there. Miles has it at his feet. Trying to get it up to Landis. Now Griffin's trying to get it up to Landis. Does get it up to the mid-stripe. Griffin back up. Battle for it there. Into their offensive zone. KOHA White. Defense trying to get it back out. Oh, trying to get it through to Landis, but it's blocked down and kept aside. Now they're still trying to get it out. Still trying to get it out. Battle for it, and it's just out of the zone. Trying to get it back through. Miles gets it forward. Going to be a fight for it, and it's called no icing. Now they're going to try to get it out. Griffin gets the puck there at the side, has it on the side, throws it on the side of the net. It's off the side. Rowan's going to step up, try to keep that in. Slashed by Landis and kept in. Griffin's going to, oh, Griffin loses his blade trying to keep it in, but it, believe, is out here. Brought up by KT. Goes around the defender. Brings it in. Rowan, our defender, is able to push the puck to the side. Got a couple of players coming towards the net. But Landis is going to try to bring it on himself. Skating hard at the mid-stripe. Coming through. Stops, looks for Griffin. Passes a little off the mark and put out to the mid-stripe here. Rowan's going to beat everybody to the puck and get it back into the offensive zone. K-Wings have a change. Sawyer's back out here. Tries to get it out. Stops the puck from coming in. And it's into the corner. Connor's going to try to bring it up. He's got Sawyer out in front. What's he going to do? He's going to try to skate to space. Tries to get to the middle. He's able to get there. But it's put aside by the defense into the corner. 2:56 remaining in the third period. Black's got a 1-goal lead. West wins the puck with his speed, and it's out around the back of the goal. Back out to Connor, who has it. Throws it on. It's off. The defender skates, trying to keep it out, but Rowan keeps it in for the time being. We're going to have a fight for it at the neutral zone. Rowan again keeps it in. Back behind the net. 2:30 remaining now. Down a goal. Rowan comes up, takes a shot. It's blocked through. It's loose right by the goal. Defender is able to get it out of there for the time being, and we've got it blown dead for no apparent reason. Perhaps they thought that the goalie had it controlled, but he had not had it controlled. So, crucial. Owen needs to get to the other side. There we go. Pops one in our offensive zone. Put just wide. Landis goes again in front, is there. Owen has the puck, trying to shoot it through. It's blocked out by the defense there. Landis with the puck now, trying to keep it in. They've got somebody deep. That's going to be all the way down for an icing if they can't beat it. Called off at the last minute and into it. So there's no icing, but a nice hustle there. 1:45 remaining, down a goal. Fighting for the buck. Rowan's going to bring it up. He's got Landis to his side. Skates over. Trying to center it. Trying to center through. He's got the puck. Fires it through, but it's all going to be all the way over to the other side. 1:20 remaining. Puck still on our side, but they bring it out. They've got some space. Miles trying to cut it off. It's out front. And kept aside by Jace. They've got somebody out front. They're unable to get it to him as we come up to 1 minute remaining. Last couple chances here for KOHA White. Got to pressure the puck. Got to get a turnover. He gets that. Pressures the puck. Got Sawyer on his side. What's he going to do? Takes the centering pass to Sawyer. Shoots, and it's kept out. We've got empty net here. kept aside by Easton. 36 seconds remaining. KOHA White has the extra attacker on, looking to get a turnover here. Gonna come up and get the puck. 28 seconds. Trying to get it out. Wesley's gonna have it here. He's got Sawyer out in front. Can he get it out? 20 seconds remaining. Easton's gonna try to get it forward. Thrown, and it's gonna be just wide. And we have an icing. So this is going to come all the way back down to our offensive zone. Only 11.6 seconds remaining. Oh, I guess they called it off. They called it offsides, not icing. So KOHA Black up a goal. KOHA White has the extra man. Oh, no. We got to have all 6 out here. That's one forward. Tries the backhand. Two seconds. Time will expire here at KOHA Black. Will win 1-0. And that'll do it. 1-0 final. And that should mean the KOHA Black team moves on to the final. It's a 1-0 win for KOHA Black over KOHA White. And that'll do it for our Grinder Grinch tournament. Kalamazoo will finish the weekend 1-3. Every one of the losses were hard fought though, and close. I think we're coming to you live next weekend from Big Rapids for a couple of games. We'll see you then.